I'm just here so I won't get fined.
We're getting ready for Cincinnati.
That's a W. Let's eat one. Let's eat one. That's a W. How many people want to eat a W tonight?
Watson runs up the middle. Gimpy or not, there he goes.
Carr out of the shotgun, looks left, throws a lob for Michael Crabtree, caught it!
I'm not fucking going 7-9.
Jones inside the 40, inside the 30, inside the 20, to the 10-yard line. Taiwan Jones.
Pass is caught! Cooper, touchdown!
180! 180! 387!
This episode was sponsored by Elevated Communications LLC, a company that manages Verizon wireless stores. Right now, go see them at 13513 University Boulevard, Sugar Land, Texas 77479 for great service that has you covered. Also, go right now and tell them 3EDIOTS podcast sent you, and you will get 10% off accessories.
Welcome back to the 3EDIOTS podcast.
Podcast.
Part 2.
Podcast. Welcome to the 3EDIOTS podcast.
Welcome to the 3EDIOTS podcast.
There you go. Part 2 for week 6. We're going to be going over the games. So, kind of weird week because there's no Thursday night game. Week 6, Chiefs-Bills, scheduled for a Thursday night game on the 15th, is being moved to Sunday. So the Chiefs or Bills were supposed to play, but now they're on Sunday. So that's what happened to the Thursday night game. But, all right, so let's just go through, write down a list. Broncos at Patriots. That'll be interesting.
We already picked that one. All of us already picked him. I chose the Broncos.
Well, let's do it again.
Because I think I'm going Patriots. What?
I'm going to go Patriots too.
Broncos have Cortland Sutton injured and Drew Lock.
Yeah. So
that's 2 key pieces injured.
And Bill, you can't with that kind of injury.
Can I just say
Cam Newton play? Is Cam Newton play?
Probably not.
Is he good?
I don't think Cam Newton not playing is a big deal because Jarrett Stidham still was playing starter minutes. I mean, what the fuck? He was playing first team in practice until they signed Cam Newton.
Still, I mean, that's
so he knows he can start.
I think if
first
I don't
team
know,
reps
does Cam Newton play?
I don't think Cam.
No, I don't think he's playing.
He's probably not because you need to be out for 2 weeks if you have COVID, right?
Yeah, something like that. So
I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Speaking
I'm
of,
gonna go with the upset.
We were talking about in part 1. Catch part 1 if you haven't. We were talking about Le'Veon Bell. What about the Patriots?
Oh,
the
right.
Patriots have too many.
No, Sony Michel,
like
JT Taylor, James White. That's a nice Rex Burkhead. That's 4 running backs.
Lamar Miller, 5.
That's 5 Lamar Miller's not on the team.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, he is. He signed with the Patriots after.
Yeah,
Texans released him and signed with the Patriots.
No, yeah, but he got released.
They've been.
Yes. Right. Broncos at Patriots. Okay, so I mean, well, where were we? I forgot. Oh yeah, we were talking about Le'Veon Bell going to the Patriots.
Yeah. Oh, definitely not.
But yeah, I guess maybe it was just came into my head. Broncos. Yeah, I just don't. I don't doubt Bill Belichick, especially having a weakness at quarterback against Bill Belichick is never a good idea. All right, next up we got the Texans and Titans. Texans finally coming off their first win. Titans still undefeated. You're going Titans?
Yep.
Where they're playing in Tennessee. I'm gonna go Titans too.
I'm going for the Titans solely because of the fact that I stick by what I said. I think the Texans season's over. I mean, they're going to win a couple of games here and there, but yeah, I'm not expecting much from them.
After the beatdown they put on Buffalo, an undefeated team, and the fact that they're so undefeated, I think they're going to beat the Texans because they're learning a new way to play with the new head coach.
They know how to win.
At this point, Texans, this season's not going to go anywhere for them. So I'm not expecting them to. I'm just expecting.
I mean, you don't want Romeo Cornell to win either because you don't want him as your head coach.
No, even if he wins, they're not gonna have him as he's too old. He's 73 years old.
I mean, I don't think any interim coach ever gets hired.
Okay, I know, but actually, Jason Garrett got hired.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyways, what's his face? Fuck. Where was I going?
Greg Popovich.
Oh, Greg Popovich, the Spurs head coach.
Yeah.
He's 71 years old and he's still.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, football versus basketball is kind of a different thing.
Yeah. You do realize as of right now,
both games changed a lot since.
You do know as of right now, Romeo Cornell is the oldest head coach in NFL history, right?
Is he really?
Yeah, he is. Cool. I saw that.
He's the oldest head coach in NFL history.
I think Romeo Cornell's got it.
But yeah, I don't think he's. Okay. I think he's a retire soon.
All right, next.
Moving on. Chiefs at Steelers. Or Chiefs, not Steelers. Browns at Steelers, my bad. I don't know why I said Chiefs. All right.
I'm actually going to go with the upset here. I'm going to go with the Browns.
I don't think that's that much of an upset, though.
It's not.
Honestly, it's kind of even.
I'm going to go with the Browns are on a hot... They're on a streak
They're
right
4-1 against a 4-0 team. I think the Steelers are perfect. Like, they've built the perfect team. Mm-hmm. But
I think the Browns are going to take it.
Browns are so hot right now, but all hot streaks come to an end, so I'm saying Steelers are going to end the Browns hot streak.
Steelers too.
I'm going to say Browns.
Okay, I'm literally 50-50 on this. I don't know who to pick because I want to be right. I don't have a coin.
I got this. I have a spinner app. All right. Yes, it's for...
Oh, no, I'll just go off Siri. Siri's always right. No, my Siri's more trustworthy. Your Siri doesn't listen. No, if Siri says heads, I'm going Browns. If it says tails, I'm going Steelers.
Heads or tails?
Hey, Siri, flip a coin.
Tails.
Heads. I'm going Browns.
I'm going Browns too.
Browns.
All right, cool.
If the Steelers win, I'm going to delete my Siri. I'm switching to Android. I'll deadass switch to Android if the Browns...
If the Browns will lose?
If the Browns lose, I'll dead ass.
It's not gonna happen, dude. I think the Browns are gonna win.
Okay. Well,
anyway, moving on. We got the Ravens and the Eagles.
Ravens. Come on.
Easy. We don't even need to talk about that.
Upset Eagles.
Are you serious? All right. Hey, he said move on.
No, I'm saying it. I'm dead ass saying it. Eagles are gonna upset the Ravens.
He just chooses the fucking worst upsets. Right? Like he doesn't even choose the smart upsets. He just chooses the worst ones.
No, because I need one team on my team to upset. Dude, the next game's perfect. One of my teams is gonna upset the other one in the NFC East.
All right.
Or I don't know.
I got the football team here, man. I'm gonna take the football team.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Football team Giants. Wait, what do you want to say?
What? We rushed too fast.
Well, I mean, it's the Ravens and Eagles.
Well, I'm choosing the Eagles.
Why?
Because there has to be that one upset every week that's just out of nowhere.
Let the man choose.
It was the Eagles and the 49ers. That's what it was. But this... okay, you're talking about like every week.
Yeah, every week.
I mean, the Eagles have their upset. It's not going to happen.
They have them. I don't think they're going to go 14-1 to end the season. They're going to go 2-13-1. So this is their second win of the season. All right. They need that hype up just to cry for the rest of the season.
All right, just moving on. Football team at Giants.
Football team.
I'm saying Giants after the.
I'm saying Giants too.
The way their coach is coaching, the way their offense was actually putting up points. I know it's the worst defense, but the way they were playing, their defense is the 5th best in the league. They're gonna shut down Washington's offense. Chase Young is injured.
Yeah.
What's his face is Reuben Foster decided not to play this season, and I think
their quarterback situation. I mean,
plus their quarterback situation.
I'm still gonna go with football team.
I think Giants got this. I love their head coach's energy.
If Dwayne Haskins was still playing, I'd say football team.
Yeah, I think that.
I mean, if Alex Smith ends up playing,
I would want Alex Smith to win, but like he hasn't played in 2 years.
Pulling for the football team.
I'm still pulling for the football team, but the Giants, I saw them play last week. I know how their team is. I know they would easily beat the football team.
All right.
I mean, not easily. Maybe.
I would say football team stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised if the football team wins, but one of my teams is winning. One of NFC East represent.
But, all right. Falcons and Vikings.
Oh, two bad teams.
Not two bad teams. Vikings almost beat.
That's true. They were having some success.
And Falcons were almost beating a lot of teams until they weren't.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Falcons
because this could be another thing. Like Bill O'Brien got fired.
No. The head coach replacing Bill O'Brien had experience. The head coach replacing Dan Quinn, usually
when a team when they play right after a head coach is fired, the very next game that team plays lights out.
So you're saying the Texans game was just a fluke?
Yes. I already told you their season's over. I admitted it.
I'm gonna
multiple times.
I think realistically Vikings are gonna win. And I'm gonna stick with realism here.
I'm gonna stick to the Vikings only because I don't think the same factor is.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons
just because. Okay, there was actual locker room like hate for Bill O'Brien, right? I don't think the same is true with the Falcons.
They had the Dan Quinn lasting that long was because the players had respect for Dan Quinn, just like how Jason Garrett lasted long.
So this was for Dan Quinn. It was a top-down decision. With Bill O'Brien, it was literally bottom up.
Everyone wanted.
Yeah,
it.
but I mean,
So-
I'm still gonna go with Falcons.
I'm gonna go with Vikings.
Vikings easily. Like they have their team still
I mean, the
intact.
Falcons did get their first win. I feel like it's gonna happen.
I don't think so. Not yet, anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, Vikings. All right, moving on. Lions
Also going
at
for the Vikings.
Lions at Jags.
Lions.
This is also 50-50.
This is very yeah.
Can I?
Actually, that's serious for me. Heads, Lions, tails.
We're really doing
Jaguars.
this on coin flips now.
I wouldn't do it on coin flips. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Wait, you didn't
It's
choose.
tails.
Tails.
Tails is second team.
Yeah.
He's
Jaguars.
rooting for Jags. He's your division rival. You're rooting for him.
Woo! Let's go Jags.
I'm going for Falcons. Or I mean Lions. What the hell?
I'm
You
going.
said Falcons.
Lions.
Lions.
You went with Falcons.
No, I'm going for Vikings.
He's going Vikings.
Vikings.
I'm going Lions too. I like the Lions team. Is it's
Matt Patricia,
no,
dude.
it's
That's
literally
a
one of
very
those
off
teams
factor
that
right
has
there.
everything perfect. Like they have everything to win except the coach.
Bro, dude,
So-
both teams are like that. Dude, freaking the Lions, I don't want to choose them because of Matt Patricia. And I don't want to choose the Jaguars because of Doug
Marone's a good
Marrone.
coach.
No, he's not.
I'm gonna go with the Jags. I just think they're a better team overall than the Lions.
I think
Plus,
so.
they're-
I like Minshew Mania. I think he's gonna not.
I mean,
they're not gonna
Gardner-
get Trevor Lawrence. If they do, they're
Gardner
stupid
Minshew-
for that. But I think Lions are gonna win because
Gardner Minshew hasn't been winning games, but he's still been putting up numbers.
yeah.
and he's not just putting up empty stats either. He's like he's playing good. You
Yeah.
see, he's like. But have you seen how bad his old line is? The defense of which team were they playing last week?
Texans.
Yeah, the Texans were just breaking through every single play, forcing Gardner Minshew to throw on the run.
That was actually there was a reason for that. It's because Anthony Weaver. I don't know why.
Oh, he was calling
Andy
blitzes.
Weaver, he was calling blitzes up the ass. Bro.
I know.
Like,
He's because like they're
pulling a blitz on like almost every.
He's
other
like
play.
no, because if something doesn't work, they're like, you know what, fuck it, blitz. That's
And
how
it worked.
that's how the
The thing
Eagles
is-
won the Super Bowl.
Exactly, because the thing is, usually when defenses play aggressive, like they weren't. I'm pretty sure the Jaguars weren't expecting that from them.
Yeah.
To like just constantly bring a blitz.
I think the one thing with teams to like eventually get a championship is to be consistent. If you're gonna call a blitz, it's ride or die by the blitz. That's what the Eagles did, and they won a Super Bowl by doing it.
So I mean, I feel like, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Jaguars here.
I'm going with Lions.
I'm gonna go with the Jags. What are you saying, Amir?
I'm going for Lions.
All right.
Yeah.
So am I the only one going Jaguars?
No, you and Nakib. Nakib flipped the coin.
Oh, okay. All right. Next up, we got Bengals and the Colts.
Colts are 3-2. Bengals are 1-3-1.
I really want to choose the Bengals here. I really want to choose the Bengals. So I'm gonna choose the Bengals for a bounce back game.
I
I
think
feel like Joe Burrow's gonna have a bounce back game.
I don't think Joe Burrow's. He's been playing like a veteran quarterback, but I don't think he's not a veteran yet, so he doesn't have the ability to bounce back immediately.
Plus, he's
after.
playing against a really good team.
He's playing against the best
I
defense.
Really good defense.
I just have a gut feeling that the Bengals are gonna pull out.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Colts because of realism.
Yeah.
But if Joe Burrow wins this game against the Colts, that proves Joe Burrow is legit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
And I'm not saying like getting carried by Joe Mixon or something. If Joe Burrow wins this game, that means Joe Burrow is legit.
Yeah. But I'm going Colts. What do you say?
Colts.
Bengals, Colts, Amir.
Colts.
Colts. All Colts.
Bengals.
Also,
you went
Phillip Rivers isn't gonna lose 2 games in a row back to back. Like,
I mean,
The
pattern of his inconsistencies show that this should be a win.
yeah.
So
this week, look.
Wait,
this
but there's
week-
no consistency to his inconsistency.
Okay.
How are you getting a consistency from his
This week is either
inconsistency? That's not consistent.
it's an oxymoron. I get it.
Hold on. This week is either gonna be really bad for me or really good. Cause
You're throwing up a lot.
I'm throwing a lot of picks out here.
I'm throwing a lot of jump shot. I chose the Eagles. I chose the Eagles.
Bro, I chose.
Look, I think you need to go
chose
all the way,
Broncos beat
Nikki.
the
Change your pick
Patriots.
to the
I chose
Eagles.
the Washington football team.
Nakib, go with me. Choose the Eagle.
Go all the way. Choose
Go
the
all the way.
Eagles.
Choose
All
the
right,
Eagles.
let's go. I'm
Yes.
with you.
Oh,
Y'all are fucking retarded.
okay. We're
Y'all
going.
are
with the
giving me
Eagles.
second place.
I
in
am
this.
officially choosing the Eagles over the Ravens.
All right, let's
I'm
move
still
on.
choosing the Ravens.
I mean, you know what? Why not, right? I'm
right.
Like
choosing
Carson
upset
Wentz isn't
weekend.
injured yet, yeah, because he gets injured a lot. Is he not?
Yeah.
Once
He's,
the Eagles actually win,
okay.
Bro, if the Eagles win,
I'm gonna put a stipulation on this though.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if Carson Wentz gets injured,
Yeah.
then Ravens are winning. That's my.
if
If he gets injured,
if the Eagles win, I'll buy the iPhone 12.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a problem for you. You probably were gonna anyways.
Yeah.
All right. But let's
Anyways, yeah.
Move
Upset
on.
weekend. Woohoo.
all right. Moving
All right,
on.
let's go Eagles. We're rooting for them.
Let's go.
Let's go. I probably like the Eagles the least out of NFCs, but
All right. Moving on. We
Why
got the
not?
Bears at Panthers.
I'm choosing Panthers.
Team Teddy.
Teddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Panthers too.
Teddy Bridgewater.
You know what? No. Hold up.
Dude, wait, that's so annoying. My two underdog quarterbacks are playing against each other?
What? Who?
Nick
Nick
Foles-
Foles and Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Dude, that's the
I'm
entire
going-
reason
I'm
I
going
rooted
with
for the
Panthers.
Eagles in the Super Bowl. Nick Foles, bro. But Teddy Bridgewater? Whose storyline would be better? Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy
Yeah.
Bridgewater.
Nick Foles got his Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Foles already has
but like,
he needs
dude,
another
he
one.
got cucked after that too. He got injured, and now he's on his prove it thing again. Like, yes, I'll prove it again. You know, it's like I already proved it once. Why do I have to prove it again? But
All right. Well, I'm gonna actually. This is kind of tough for me too. This is a lot of good matchups.
this week's gonna be a nice week.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a fun week to watch.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Bears Panthers.
I'm going Panthers because I love Teddy. I think Teddy should have been a great quarterback if he was never injured.
I'm going with Panthers.
I'm gonna go with Panthers too.
Let's go, Teddy.
All right. Next up, we got the
Wait,
Jets.
Numer.
Oh yeah, Numer. Choose.
What are the teams?
Bears or Panthers?
Bears.
Okay, we got a Bears.
Nice. All right. Jets at Dolphins.
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 Dolphy.
If the Jets somehow win, I will.
Upset weekend. I'm going with the Jets.
Wait, no, that's the most ballsy. Even I'm not going for the Jets.
I'm
But
going with the Jets. Upset
but
weekend.
why would I want to root for the Dolphins?
Maybe Le'Veon Bell was a negative locker room presence. So now that he's gone, they're gonna be like,
He wasn't though. He wasn't.
you don't know.
Look, I'm going upset all the way this week, dude. I like I said, this is either gonna be really good for me or really bad.
Well, there's no upset in this. There's a bunch of good matchups and even matchups, and I don't want to root against the Dolphins because I like the Dolphins.
I like the Dolphins too,
But
but
if you're going all out and you chose the Eagles something, I feel like it's only right I choose the Jets with you.
let's go.
Bro,
Oh my God.
they're just throwing it away.
No, I'm
literally
not.
fourth place right now.
Actually,
and
no.
they're giving them
Okay.
second.
I like the Dolphins too much. Okay, if the Jets somehow win, I feel like the Jets are gonna win now. If I switch over to the Dolphins, but I'm gonna switch over to the Dolphins. I'm not. There's no way the Jets win this. No fucking way. They're 0-16.
I'm
Sam
taking the
Darnold's a
Jets,
great QB, but there's no
I'm
talent
taking the
around
Jets.
that man.
All right, next up, Packers at Bucks.
Oh, by the way, I said Dolphins.
yeah, Dolphins.
Okay.
Yep, got it.
Packers.
Brady versus
Versus Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers. So
Packers. Aaron Rodgers on.
Ooh, so
hot right now.
wait, but this is gonna drop down the Buccaneers to neutral. So it's a pivotal game, and I don't think Tom Brady's trying to be neutral.
I'm going for Bucks.
You know they say let Russ cook, or let Aaron cook.
I think Aaron Rodgers.
let Russ cook. I've never heard of that. What is that?
You've never heard that?
No,
Let Russ cook.
they.
That's
they
like a hashtag that was going on for the Seahawks.
he probably
Oh.
yeah. Russell Wilson's on fire. Let him
Exactly.
cook. But
So, like, let Russ
I think Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers. He's in his crazy year right now.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is having a.
But he's
MVP
bound to
type
lose
year.
one game. Is it only right he loses to Tom Brady, or is it wrong that he loses
No,
to Tom Brady?
I don't think he's gonna.
I feel like it's wrong to lose to Tom Brady.
I don't think he's gonna lose
I
to
think
Tom Brady.
he's gonna
he's
win
gonna
this
lose
game.
to Deshaun Watson. No,
I don't think he's gonna lose to Deshaun Watson. Actually, he could. He's gonna lose to one team.
no, I think he's gonna beat.
I'm gonna say
he's
Packers.
Tom Brady.
I'm going Packers. I like Aaron Rodgers too much.
Okay. I'm the only Bucks.
Have y'all seen Stephen A. Smith say he's a bad man?
He's a bad man.
He is a bad man. That dude does. That dude does
bad
every
man,
team
dude.
dirty. The Bears, the Cowboys, the Vikings. He screws over every
Dude,
team.
he's fucking. He's a.
If the game is a touchdown difference and Aaron Rodgers is 99 yards away from the end zone and you have 10 seconds, I would still piss my pants because it's Aaron Rodgers. Like, you wouldn't want that.
Exactly,
You wouldn't
yeah.
want that on your
Dude,
team. You wouldn't
There's
want that on your
a
team.
reason. There's a reason why he's known as the Hail Mary King. Come on.
Hey, the
Look
Hail
at how
Mary
many
though.
Hail Marys, he's successful Hail Marys he's
The
done.
Hail Mary though is created by the Cowboys.
Yeah, but how many times? Who succeeded more in it?
He just throws them up. He just throws them up. It's like, oh, dude, no, there's
like
less
you
of a
hold your
chance.
breath.
There's less of a chance that it's an incompletion than it's a completion.
When he
Like,
throws a Hail Mary, I'm like,
if the game is on the line, it's not even Hail Mary. Like he did the play against the Cowboys, they were losing, and he just needed to get a deep pass off to Jared Cook, and he needed to go out of bounds. Literally gets the pass off with like 3 seconds left, and Jared Cook is like the smallest bit in bounds, so they count him in bounds, and then he went out of bounds. They kicked the field goal. They won the game.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude, Aaron Rodgers, he puts the ball in such a position that only his receiver can get it. It's either his receiver gets it or nobody gets it.
He's honestly just like, okay, he's not as accurate as Drew Brees. He's crazy accurate though. He's more fun version of Drew Brees.
Like he's like Drew Brees and Brett Favre mixed together.
He's like Patrick Mahomes before Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, he's like a backyard football kind of guy. Like, you know who, like, if the play breaks down, he's just kind of like, all right, let's do this.
Yeah. Dude, he's like Eli Manning when he was...
Aaron Rodgers, man. I mean,
he's like Eli Manning in the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots whenever that David Tyree catch was happening. Just breaks every time.
Straight up. He's Aaron Rodgers, bro. Yeah. That's all we need to say. Yeah. He's Aaron Rodgers.
He is Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, moving on. But Tom Brady...
He's a Tom Brady fan.
All right, moving on. We got the Rams.
Oh, so you're saying Bucks, right?
Yeah,
all of us are saying Packers.
All right. Okay. The Rams at 49ers. I'm going to go Rams. The 49ers are still too injured.
They're too injured. But they've been competitive every game they've played, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean...
It's not impossible.
Nah, I'm not going with 49ers.
I think Rams. Like, Rams for sure.
Rams is the good one.
Dude, I hate Jared Goff. He's like the biggest system QB there is, but he's so good in his system. Sean McVay's system makes him look so good.
It's mostly bootlegs, right? He runs a lot of bootlegs.
I haven't watched too many Rams games.
He runs. I see him running bootlegs. Yeah,
a lot of bootlegs.
I don't know why. I just hate Jared Goff. He's like the most overrated.
There is QB. Some quarterbacks that suck do really
he's
good with
easily
bootlegs.
The most overrated QB in the NFL.
Matt Schaub, right? Matt Schaub, the reason he succeeded was because of the bootleg offense.
Yeah.
He would bootleg all the time.
Fucking Jared Goff's wide receivers make him look good.
But yeah, all right. So we're all for you now, or Rams?
All
right.
So the two teams that lost and aren't undefeated anymore are playing each other: the Chiefs and the Bills. Yeah. Monday Night Football.
Both trying to come up. Wait, who the Bills lose against? We just talked about it.
The Titans.
The Titans, yeah. So both trying to come back with a win.
The Chiefs
doubleheader on Monday night.
The Chiefs losing to the Raiders.
I'm choosing Chiefs.
Chiefs. There's no way. I don't care how crazy Josh Allen is. Patrick Mahomes is crazier.
After what the Titans did to the Bills this week, my confidence.
I think the Titans exposed the Bills. A little bit.
But
I don't know how. I didn't watch the game.
You can also say the Raiders exposed the Chiefs a little bit.
The Raiders didn't expose the Chiefs. They exposed the Chiefs' sketch defense.
Well, actually, technically, the Patriots did because they contained that offense for a good while until like the fourth quarter. And that was by what they did was that they rushed forward and put everybody else back on defense.
Everyone knows Andy Reid. Andy Reid's probably the second best head coach in the league.
Yeah, definitely.
So he's probably game planning right now while we're talking about this, coming up with something.
It's like last season, right?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, they're gonna blitz. He's gonna make a difference.
But last season, right? Freaking I think it was the Colts. I believe was the first team to beat Kansas City. Mm-hmm. And what they did was that they just constantly ran the ball and kept the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands. That was kind of like the game plan that was set by the Colts. And then the teams that followed that game plan, like the Texans used that game plan, they won. The Titans used that game plan, they won.
Right.
And so, I mean, yeah, you can adjust to it, but there's certain things that it's just a weakness of that team. And at this point, the way it's looking is a 4-man rush is beating them because they have so many people in coverage. Andy Reid could probably find like a fix for it, but I don't know if it'll be that soon in 1 week. So I'm still gonna take the Chiefs.
He's had 2 weeks to fix it after the Patriots close game. I know he's got it.
But I mean, the first week when he tried to, or he might have tried to fix it, he got beat by the Raiders.
Well, exactly. You just contradicted yourself. It's not a 1 week process.
That doesn't mean it's 2 weeks. Like I said, I still think the Chiefs are going to win, but I'm just saying that
the Chiefs,
there is a blueprint out there.
As much as I hate the Chiefs, and me being a Raiders fan is really happy that we beat them, and as much as I would love if the Raiders lost to the Raiders means that they just like completely like collapse and everyone figures out, oh, this is how we beat them, and they like don't play as well for the rest of the season. As much as I wish that to happen, it's not going to happen.
It's the Chiefs. Come on.
Andy Reid is an amazing coach.
Patrick Mahomes is an insane quarterback. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a great rookie running back.
Cardinals, Cowboys.
Cardinals have a good defense. Cardinals have a good offense.
I'm going with Cardinals.
I'm going with Cardinals.
As much as I would love, as much as I would love for the Cowboys to come back from Dak Prescott's injury like that, like like a really feel-good story.
I think Dak Prescott's injury is kind of making me into a delusional Cowboys fan, but I just want to root for the Cowboys so badly that I'm gonna root for them because they're my favorite team.
I mean, obviously gonna root for them, but who are you gonna pick?
I'm gonna pick the Cowboys because I just see. I told you everything in the last bit why I think like the Cowboys. Maybe they do lose this game, but I feel like after
something might click.
I think they're gonna start clicking a little bit after the return of Lane Vander-Esch. Right. The wide receiver core being stable, having a backup QB that's a starter level backup QB.
Yeah. See, when
having happen, Dak Prescott's like rookie year partner and Ezekiel Elliott's partner in crime go down, it's gonna feel him more to be old Zeke again.
And honestly, teams can go either way with quarterback injury. They either completely shut down like the Raiders did after Derek Carr got hurt, or rally like the Eagles did.
Yeah.
So it could go either way, and the fact that they have an experienced quarterback is a big plus.
That's like I love that we have Andy Dalton as our backup.
But I don't think this is the game where it clicks.
It might not be, but I think it has to event. I feel like
I feel like it might happen eventually, but I don't think it's going to happen against Cardinals. I think Cardinals win this game.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Cardinals.
I wouldn't mind if it happened. I like Andy Dalton. I like the Cowboys, so it'd be nice to see them.
That's so weird to hear someone say that.
What?
I like the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I feel right now because I feel bad.
I hate the Cowboys. I hate every single person that plays for the Cowboys, but I feel for Dak, and I pray for him. Anyways.
Okay, but I'm sticking with the Cowboys.
What are you saying, Nimmer? Cardinals, Cowboys.
Cardinals.
All right. But yeah,
I'm going for the Cowboys.
All right, last game. That was the last game. So, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram. Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I stole your thunder. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. So follow us on Instagram at 3_idiots_podcast. That's all spelled out, and also subscribe to us on YouTube at 3EDIOTS. That's all caps 3, the number 3, with the capital E that rhymed. And yeah, and comment what you want us to talk about, and we'll try to get to it as soon as possible. Thank you. Good day and good night.